If you are a coaching business who are struggling to get clients, then this video is for you. Now, you might be depending on referrals, or you might go to networking events to get those clients or get some leads. And then also you might also be using Facebook group and all this kind of stuff that is very common among the coaching industry. Now, today I'm going to show you, I'm going to use something specific in order for you to actually get that pipeline full and not depending only on those kind of things that may or may not happen. So, who am I to tell you this? My name is Gerson. I have 6 years of experience in marketing and automation, and this is something that have been around for a while, but literally not many people is using it. Like, I'm very surprised about that because it is very easy and I believe that you can actually do it, but not many people are actually applying this, and it's something that is the same thing that always. Now, what you need instead of just going to Facebook groups or just going to referrals or just going to networking events is using something else, something that allows you to get that pipeline full. And so whenever you have some kind of lack of clients, some kind of lack of referrals, you can use that in order to get those people into a call and turn into clients. Now, I'm talking about systems, and today I'm going to teach you specifically as a system that can turn those scary seasons where you don't have the pipeline full and there are not many clients coming in into actually very profitable ones. Now, the system, before going into the system, we are going to check the customer journey because everything starts from there. Now, what is the customer journey? What is the customer journey starting right now? Not only for coaching business, but really for any business. Now, first of all, you need to make people aware of that your business exists. Then you need to engage with them, and then once you engage, you want them to bring them onto your own platform. So this is gonna be the third step, which is the subscribe step. And then once they are subscribed, then we actually convert them. Now, today, the system I'm going to talk about today is going to be about that. And it's not going to be a system that is going to get you clients straight away. So this is not the classic lead generation strategy that you do ads to a free call or a free consultation, and then they do that, and then you try to close into doing that free consultation. That is not that. And the reason why I'm not doing that, it is because fast things usually leads to more problems down the line, especially if you are not very expert in sales when you want to close those clients that you get. So if you are not like that, then it is gonna be very likely that you are gonna get a lot of people in the phone, but then they are not going to be interested, they are not going to be very motivated to actually purchase, and they are going to just be people curious about what you offer, but not really with the intention of getting into your coaching program. So this system is going to be about catch people into a specific pain, and then once you catch them into a specific pain, we educate them on that specific solution, and whenever they are ready, we actually offer them something to convert them. So the system that I'm going to talk about here is about a lead magnet system. Now, before you just jump into another video, please stay there because this is very important. First of all, you need to understand what is a big pain that your audience is going through specifically. So let's say that you are a fitness coaching that help people reduce fat or increase muscles, right? So what is a big pain that your audience are having at this moment? Maybe they don't like when they look at the mirror. Maybe they can actually have a little bit of overweight, or whenever they look or whenever they talk with other people, they don't feel confident because they are not comfortable in their own bodies. So what I'm going to propose you here is to create a lead magnet, a specific piece of guide or checklist or content in order for them to kind of feel better and solve, and kind of give them a small chunk of solving that problem. You don't want to solve the whole problem just at once. You just want to give them a small chunk that is going to give them big hope in order for them to solve that problem, which you of course can solve with your service. Now, this could also be a quiz, not only a guide, not only a checklist, but also a quiz. And actually, I'm going to tell you that quiz works very, very well. This is going to tell you, this is going to be about finding out about a specific thing from the client. So what is your ideal weight of, I'm just making this up because I'm not the lost weight expert, but this is something that we need to work together in order for you to get the right lead magnet, in order for you to create something that really attract those people that is your target audience. So you create that in exchange for their contact details. That right? And those contact details are the ones that you are going to use in order for them to nurture. Those contact details are usually email or phone number, but maybe at this point you don't really need the phone number. You just want to ask them for the email, so you get as many people as possible. You provide them with that specific valuable piece of content, and then you got them in your list. And once you got them in your list, what you need to do here is to actually nurture, to make sure that they understand the value, that they really understand the solution. They discover, some of them are going to discover the solution, some of them already know the solution, but you want to tell them that you are the right solution for them. So let's do a small pause here, and if we analyze here, we have gone through all those three parts of the customer journey that we talked before. So we got the aware stage. So they find about us maybe on ads, maybe on Facebook, maybe on social media. Then they engage with us. Maybe they have interacted with that post or with that ad, and then they subscribe because we offer them a lead magnet. So those are the three steps of the journey that I have gone so far. Sorry, I didn't say the first two at the beginning. I totally forgot, but those are very important. If you can allocate a small chunk of budget for that, a small chunk of budget, so you can use them in ads towards that lead magnet, that will be awesome, because you can increase that list as fast as possible and get into the third step of the customer journey as fast as possible. So now you are going to have a lot of people in your email list that you can nurture, and you can send them regular emails, the regular value, things that are extremely valuable for them. Apart from the lead magnet, you don't want to stay silent. You need to keep nurturing, you need to keep interacting with them, you need to show that you care about them and you really want them to get better, to be happy, to find that solution that they are desperately chasing for. So after we nurture them, what we are going to do is to send them, is to try to move them to the step 4, which is going to be a promotional campaign. So that promotional campaign it doesn't have to be any kind of a discount or anything that probably you are thinking right now. It just have to be something that we offer them just as it is. So let's say that your main core product is a challenge, right? So it's a 6-week challenge. So we are going to offer them that promotional campaign, those 6-week challenges, and maybe we can offer them some extra bonus if they sign up earlier in time, right? So those are the steps that you could really do in order for you to always keep your pipeline full, because whenever you have those email lists in your database, this means that in the moment that you need it, and in the moment that those networking events or those Facebook groups and those other methods that you usually use, those referrals, don't get to you, in the moment that happens, then you can use that list and offer those promotional campaigns and convert them and ask them to book a call with you. So you have like this plan B that probably will soon become your plan A, because if doing well, this strategy works. So that is what I want to offer you today. That is the system that I believe that it is very, very important that you should apply as a coaching business. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. I hope you have got a lot of value, and also if you please comment below if you have anything to say about this video, or if you would like to see other videos about me, you like me to talk about other things. Please comment below and let me know. See you next time. Bye bye.